Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jane. In this course, I'm going to cover everything you need to know to get started. Python is the most popular programming language. It is a high-level interpreted language. It is used for web development, software development, mathematics, and is used on a server to create web applications. So if you are a job seeker, then Python is for you. Python has a simple syntax similar to the English language, so the developers to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming languages. Python runs on an interpreter system, meaning that code can be executed as soon as it is written. Python can be treated in an object-oriented way or a functional way. Python is used in a game development also. When compared to other programming languages, Python uses new lines to complete a command as opposed to other programming languages which often use semicolons or parentheses. So, when coming to work with Python, we need to set up the Python environment on our computer. Check whether the Python is already installed or not. To check this, go to command line and type Python ---- version and click enter. If it is installed, then it shows Python some version. So if it is not installed, then I will show how to download and set up. So the first thing is to download the Python. For this, go to the browser and type python.org. Click enter and go to the website. Click on the downloads and here we go. And clicking on the download button, you can get download and install this. But I have already installed this, that's why I don't download it again. And the next thing, we need to download the PyCharm IDE. So for this, click on the URL and type PyCharm IDE download. Click enter and go to the first one. Click on it. So there are two versions. One is professional and another one is community. So for professional, you need to pay some amount. So I need to recommend community. So download this community, click on it and it will be installing. So I have already downloaded it, so that's why I don't need to download it again. So after completing your download and installation, open the application and it will be look like this. So what we do now is create a project. Click on new project and name it whatever you want. I name it Python 1 and click on create. So you can see on the top left corner, we can see the project directory. Right click on it and click new and click Python file. We are creating our first Python file and name it index.py. So .py means it is a Python file and click enter. So here we go. Alright guys, I will show you how to write your first Python program. For this, head over to the first line and write print parenthesis. In between parentheses, write double quotes. In between double quotes, you can write hello world. So we need to run this. How to run? On the top, you can see the run option. Click on it and run. So it is showing which file you want to run it. So click on index and you can see it is showing the result hello world. So we have finished our first program. You can see the output resulted as hello world, which we have typed in the prints. In this simple program, we have used the built-in print function to print the string hello world on our screen. By the way, a string is a sequence of characters. Don't worry about it. We will discuss in later chapters. After this, hope you understand well what is Python, how to get started with Python, and how to write your first program. So let us discuss more in detail in the next lesson.